Hello YouTube, that's me again. I've decided to make another video, would you believe it? And it will be like a mini haul. Mini haul, stay there. Let's go take a look. So, I think my hiding period is over. I was a little bit underground for a while. And then we had the plant sale in my society. And oh, by the way, where is it? And here's another one. Now, this one is, you know, sometimes when you're at the plant sale for the society, you not only buy orchids, you buy other stuff. Here, one. I have no clue what they're called. I love cactuses. They're the coolest. They're the best neglect method plants. Yeah, this guy needs to go somewhere. I'm gonna put it here somewhere for now. Because I have customers coming in with dogs, and you don't want dogs to smell the cactuses. But, it was Orchid Society sale, so Sybil, our most amazing Sybil, had, of course, bulbophyllum, and I got it. And somebody is in that thing in there making noise. I mean, I want to say it was $15. Who is it? I don't know. It's being quiet now, but probably one of the iguanas. Anyway, yeah, so a couple of plants. Just pretty plants one of the ladies from the society had. So I got them. Never regret getting a house plant. This evilness, everybody knows what that is. And this guy gonna go totally right here somewhere. This area needs to be worked on. Gonna get him a pretty pot. And boom. Yeah, and here are... This one got ripped out of the pot and it's not looking good. I need to put it in the ground ASAP. My papaya farm. I told my kids when the things will get real bad, that's what you're gonna eat. Papaya. We have 3 papaya plants now, so well, probably gonna give one to my dad. But prepare, world. We're gonna make papaya. What? Jelly. Cereal, booze, what else is there? Pancakes, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you saw I got all that stuff. Not many orchids at our society sale, but I got me Bulby, a really cool one. Deal of a lifetime. We're gonna be repotting it into one of my pots. And by the way, big news, take a look. Okay, you've been asking and I've been working on it. My website is up and running again. Just One More Orchid.com. Everything for your orchid or inspired by orchid. Please shop. Thank you. Yeah, so shop till you drop. I put some stuff in there. Not that many things, but I promise I'll be making more. And then Saturday was our plant sale. Sunday I went to Naples. They had a garden sale show, and surprise, they had orchid growers there too. So Florida Orchid House was there and Saw Orchids was there. Of course I got stuck with Florida Orchid House because who doesn't like them? And they had baby Kim with them, so it was super cool. But this, I think I will attempt again. A ground orchid. Glottis, something like that. I tried them a long time ago when I thought I know everything those days. And I killed 2 or 3. This little thing, which is not that little, was $18, so I decided I'll try again. Help me, please. I'm not sure if they need full sun or not. I think they are more of a somewhere there in between. Yeah? So, if you know the tips in Florida, though, please leave it in the pot or put it in the ground. Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus. So, I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, it was Florida Orchid House. And look who we have here.
Hi.
Miss Martha came. Is there anything you want?
No.
Just to tell me you love me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
Like and subscribe.
There you go. Yeah, so I saw Florida Orchid House. And pandas. So this young lady stared at me. And stared at me. And stared at me. And I was like, I don't know. Can you hold this for me, please? Thank you, ma'am. And then I look at the name, and it was a decision. Ooh, root. And look at this root on the top of everything. Doris, look at this root. It goes up, and it lays on the leaf. Homeschooling or orchid growing, right? Yeah. So I had to get it. This is, you can put it somewhere. Over there, look, on the bottom. This is, it's really hard to get the color. It's extremely glossy, waxy, and it smells, of course, but not too much. Very sweet, like sugary candy-like smell. Yeah, so I had to get it. And it's very good plant. Look how big it is. Yeah. Do we like it?
Yeah.
Very much. So this is, and you know what? When I got this one, I felt something. Like I've been very, I love my orchids, but I was not in the shopping. Yeah, speaking of roots. I really don't like how the plant looks, but the root is telling a different story. It was from Crowell Smith, Martha's pick. Yeah, so I felt like I want to do this again, so I think I'm out of the woods and I want to buy more orchids. That sounds amazing, right? Hello. Ah, she still gets it. And I see thrips got on her. I need to spray. So I kind of have half a day. So I'm going to go do this. Okay, enough for you. We do have something that I've been waiting for quite some time. And it happened. Remember this thing? I was complaining last time. It was not opening. It did open, and it's gorgeous, but it has this awful leaf right there. Let me put her somewhere. The magic. Boom, no leaf. This is super cool looking thing. Yeah, so I got rid of that leaf. This is Sunset Valley. Fred Clark. I don't know if it has, oh, definitely lime sherbet. Yeah. I don't know if it has a name by now, but that's the tag I have. Whenever there is this green and whatever you call that color, magenta or whatever it is, that crazy purpley pink, that is super fancy. And Fred Clark actually will be a speaker at Sarasota Society this upcoming Monday. If you're in the area, I would really suggest. Yeah, so she finally, after I complained heavily last time. By the way, let me show you something else. Very often people have a orchid like and they see it's declining, it's in a bad shape, so I always suggest you rip it out of the pot, clean it really well, and then you let it sit in a completely empty pot until you will see a new good development. Like look at this one, she's been in it for a good month. They just heal themselves, you know. If they're suffocating, look, there's a new growth there. They're suffocating, you're overwatering them, or the rain, or whatever. When you give it like a natural condition to them, they love it. Bye-bye. Yeah. So the plan is, yeah, thank you very much to one of my subscribers who did give me the name for this absolutely stunning orchid. Somehow the petals act weird on this one, and I don't know what it is, but they're all like looking different directions. Let me, oh, the bees are everywhere. See like what I mean? There she is. This one is all like that. And that one is all weird, connected. But, oh, this orchid is so beautiful. This contrast is crazy. See those leaves? Oh, the petals are also like sticky. I don't know what's going on. And this one is in my cone. I haven't made those cones for a while. Maybe it's time. That one I got from Brethren. And speaking of Brethren and all that good stuff, Palmer's. Here's a flyer finally. And yeah, Brethren will be there. I will be there. Artstone will be there. Roxy with her pots. Orchids 365 will be there. And it's gonna be a really, as usual, Palmer always has a very good event. So if you can, come on over. Okay, and you see, we just discussed this with Nelson, the ADD stuff. Apparently, that's a sign of you being super artistic person and not a bad thing. So I'm jumping from one to another. I think you noticed. So the plant sale where I'm at for the orchid house. My mom will be proud. I finally like these. I used to call them cemetery colors orchids, but I had to get it. And you know what? She used to have a tag. Now she doesn't have a tag. I wonder what happened. Let's go find the tag. In the meantime, there was a box with all my plants, and this cat has all this furniture for her. She has that bed for her. She has this couch for her. No, she's gonna sleep in a box with some of my paperwork, right? She's like, don't look at me. What are you doing in the box? You stinky kitty. Yeah, bad. Yeah? Naughty? Naughty. So, of course, I lost the tag, but I think it's Maxima Cerulean. I had to get it. Lately, I've been telling you, I'm gonna be concentrating mostly on species. So, and T was telling me for the longest time about 2 types of Maximas. I think this one was Highlands. It was all on that tag that I lost. And they spent some time next to that cat. So only cat and God knows where is it. And here's Tessa. 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 Mama's favorite. Okay. So that's the whole. I think I started pretty good and solid. So we're going to have couple of events here and there, and I'm planning on going to Palmer's to do my usual before the sales video. So we'll see how that will go. We'll have a busy... Oh, no, I'm forgetting. I'm going to be at Crowell Smith Saturday. Yeah, that's going to be one solid video for all of you guys. Here's my girl. Beautiful. Oh, and George is here. Hi, George. It's my baby in the middle. So there are a couple more that opened up, and we were waiting for them for a while. There's a whole gang over there. This one, I know it's from Alan Black, but the name tag was in there, and it was like, still, I got it as a seedling. It is pretty, but I'm not real crazy about it. It's in one of my, what do you call it, like a pocket. It's been in there forever. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's what I would call it. Oops. Killing myself. And then that thing opened from Brethren. This thing is really cool. Remember the one that grows on both sides? Very nice looking. So this is, I'm sure it has a name by now. Oh, Boo is having his moment. He's been walking sideways today, all day. That's the girl. There's this one, and then there's another one on the other side. That outline on the petals is cool. Just wanted to add, thank you guys very much for all the kind words after my last video and my little talk about not happy people in our lives. I really appreciate all the kind words and support and just sweet, sweet comments all over the map. The bird is doing it. Where is he? I think he flew away. Oh, and the Talawa is blooming. By the way, Jamaican people, I really hope there's not much of that hope that we will... Oh, that hurricane over there. I literally was looking at the clock because I know they're being hit at 9 o'clock. Like, I know what they're going through right now. It's awful. That hurricane is a monster. A big, huge monster. And Jamaica is way not as well prepared as Florida, let's say. Shai, what are you eating there? Yeah, so we're praying for you guys. There's another entertainment. Okay, so I'm gonna go and plant my trees. And you guys, please like and subscribe. Right on time, that entertainment. And I'll talk to you soon. We're gonna go to Crowell Smith. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, they have their event. Here's a flyer. And there's, of course, the whole map, Orchid World map, represented by these absolutely mind-blowing vendors. And the Crowell Smith itself. So, you guys have a great day. My birdie is helping. Sitting there on the top of that. And this young lady is doing the thing the best. She does best. March Putnam. Okay, talk to you soon. You have a great day.